By the end of the century, there may be more police malpractice suits than medical malpractice. As Chief or Defensive Tactics Instructor, you will be held accountable for the techniques you teach or fail to teach your officers. Your training program will be entered as evidence in court, and the plaintiff's attorney will attempt to show that your officer's misconduct was probable and their training was so inadequate that you and your agency condone the misconduct. But most importantly, the training they receive should be to improve their abilities and increase their chances of survival in violent situations. Their training should be as realistic as possible. Your officers should be training with the actual weapons they carry on the street, not foam or plastic replicas. That's why FIST Incorporated developed the 333 police suit. The FIST police suit allows your officers to train full speed, full contact with their personal weapons.
Good. Okay. Left.
The FIST police suit's simple design allows for quick application. It can be removed as one piece without disassembly and hung up, or placed into the carrying bag for easy storage. The FIST police suit is handcrafted with a DuPont Cordura nylon cover over a multi-layered impact absorbing system that stops penetration and greatly reduces the shock. Let's see the effects of 1,000 strikes of a baton to one of the pads from the FIST police suit. We'll check back later to see how well the material held up. To see how safe and durable the FIST police suit really is, we took it to a traditional Japanese martial arts dojo near Cleveland, Ohio, where we put it through the ultimate safety test. The FIST suit provides maximum flexibility, durability, and safety for the user. The helmet has an unbreakable Lexan visor. Overall, it is virtually indestructible. The FIST suit has optional accessories to protect the calves and Achilles tendon. Instep. Hands. Or you can add additional padding for the thighs, and chest. There is also additional padding for the groin, neck, upper arm, and inside elbow. As you can see, the students practice all their techniques at full speed, full contact, which is the most realistic way to train. Let's find out how it felt under the FIST police suit.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, that's great. Great way to work out. Can move around, flexible, no pain. it's a little warm, but that's all right. It's a great workout. You can get hit. It doesn't hurt. It's a little scary. It's scary being at someone full swing at you, hitting you.
What about the sledgehammer strike? Did you feel it?
Didn't hurt.
Didn't hurt? You felt it?
No, I felt, well, yeah, I felt it. More knocked me over.
But no
But
pain?
no.
What about all the other
No, it didn't
strikes,
hurt.
all the other, the nunchucks and all the
No,
other?
fine, no problem. The baseball bat, after like 5 blows in my leg. But
Hurt or feel it?
Yeah, you just feel it.
But
Just
no
feel
pain?
it. Nope.
What about the flexibility? You feel like you're pretty mobile in that suit?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I have good mobility, can move around a lot.
Yeah, look like
Can run, you know.
Yeah, you're throwing,
I was
you're running
running.
around before, and you're throwing some good kicks and punches. And,
Yeah.
you know, we
It's-
realize it's a little warm, but it's really not that bad of a
No,
workout for
it
the
feels
person,
good.
person wearing
Feels
it.
good.
So anything else you can think of that you like about the suit?
I don't know. I just like it. I like being able to get full contact. It makes a difference. All our strikes we do, we stop and can't follow through and don't really know, what you can do. And with this on, you do.
Let's check back and see how the 1,000 baton strike test went. As you can see, the DuPont Cordura nylon and multi-layered impact absorbing system used by Fist withstood the impact of 1,000 baton strikes, which should ensure many years of rugged use at your agency.
Get back in the cell.
Kiss my ass. Come put me in the cell.
Go get him.
The Fist suit is so durable and flexible, it can also be used to enter cells of combative prisoners. Let's see what some defensive tactics instructors think of the Fist 333 police suit.
I've used the Fist suit several times. I've used other suits, and the Fist gear is the only gear which will absorb a full kick, punch, elbow strike, knee strike, which are the strongest strikes, empty-handed. I also instruct with the PR-24 and the baton, and without the Fist gear, we're not able to execute full strikes, which is an important part of our training. The suit has held up very well. The strikes have not broken through the fabric, and the wearer rarely experiences any pain from the shock of the blunt instruments that we use.
Right, like the fact that it doesn't tear and...
Right, the suit's never torn, surprisingly. We've used other impact bags, and they've punctured and ripped, and the Fist gear does not.
I think it's a fantastic piece of equipment. It enables you as an officer to perform whether you're carrying your ASP or your PR-24, to go through all of your movements, all of your strikes at full go, instead of using a styrofoam or sponge ASP or PR-24. The person wearing the Fist suit is able to have mobility, to be agile, come to you or towards you as an aggressor, and it's just as on-hands training as you would be on the street, and you do not have to worry about hurting the person because you cannot feel this. I know this for a fact from having it on and taking several blows. You don't feel it. You're protected from head to toe, and there's nothing to worry about. And if you ever go to court and you're asked by a defense attorney, have you ever used your weapon during training, you can actually say, yes, I have, and have documentation and show the Fist suit if you have to bring it into court, and show how you're protected and able to take on blows and to give blows as well.
Being a police officer and a weapons instructor for many years, we've never been able to show true realism with our training. The Fist suit has offered us the opportunity to show realistic training, mobility, and full impact strikes, allowing our officers to see what it is like to be involved in a realistic full impact situation. For that reason, we have gone to the Fist suit, and we believe it has totally enhanced our officers and their training and their efficiency and ability on the street.
One of the main things that I love about the Fist suit is that it is as real as it gets without actually hitting a person with the actual impact weapons that you carry on the street. Nothing else lets you train with real weapons. Other things, other suits on the market recommend only using foam batons. you know, I don't carry this on the street. I carry a real ASP, a PR-24, real impact weapons. I train with real impact weapons. There's a big difference between having a foam baton in your hand already and having someone coming at you and beating on them with a foam baton, opposed to having your PR-24 in its holder and having someone come at you and having to do a defensive move as far as push them off before you go for your baton. And you just don't get that with the foam replicas. You have to train with the weapons that you carry on the street. One of my personal mottos is that you will react under pressure the way you have trained. And the fist suit lets you do that. It's a tough workout. You start moving around, it's one thing to stand there and just beat on someone or on someone's leg with a foam baton, but until you start moving around, dodging punches and kicks, that's realism. It's a little warm inside the suit, but it's a good workout. I don't mind putting it on. I'll work out in it for an hour. I love the suit, and I think it's one of the greatest training aids that law enforcement has today. OC spray is not the answer. I mean, it's something that we need, but it is not the answer to all the problems. Many times a mild encounter can turn violent, and you can't replace hand-to-hand combat with OC spray. It's something that we need, but we need impact weapons training, hand-to-hand combat training, firearms training. And this suit allows us to get that training, and it's as real as it gets. And I love it.
Remember, to provide your officers with the most realistic training possible, full contact with the real weapons that they carry on the street, and to help reduce your training liability, there is only one name to remember: FIST.